A lot of people want to chase money. They don't even know what money is. Ask yourself, what is money? We're not going to even go into defining what is money because that's your homework. So a lot of you guys are out here chasing money, asking for to make more money, but you don't even know the essence of money. Therefore, you don't have it. You don't even understand what you want and you're chasing it. People work 40, 50 years of their life for something they don't even know how to define. They don't even know how to define it. So first of all, we need to talk about, okay, recession, depression, why is it taking place? Printing of money, that's the big one, okay? The extraction of that money, and ultimately is the fact that, dude, people got to get back to work.
Yeah, distribution to the wrong hands.
Dude, you ain't gonna make, this idea of everybody trading on Robinhood and getting their own MetaMask and buying 400,000, dude, it's not real. It's not real. The people at the top need to break the system in order to get people back to work, because that's the only way the system is going to continue operating. Once again, go study techno-feudalism, this idea of feudal lords. So what are feudal lords? Feudal lords are people that own the means of production, they own the land, they own the armies, they own the most amount of treasury, and they were privately held individuals. They were privately held monarchies or institutions. They had no governing law, they didn't have no constitution. They basically went to the peasants, because that's what they were. Peasant by definition is a common person, right? So most of you guys by definition are peasants. Like, that's just the nature of what it is. I would even consider myself a peasant when I'm comparing myself to people that are running the world. What you realize and you come to learn about feudalism is what's going to be taking place, and I'm predicting this as I've predicted DeFi, as I predicted crypto, as I predicted Andrew Tate. I know where the trends are going, and the trends are going by the year 2030. We're 2030, 2032, 2033. Did you see what happened past right now? They have like a preemptive passing that all European countries have to have electric cars by the year 2032.
I did see that, yeah.
So how are you positioning yourself? What, are you gonna go and comment? You're gonna even go and comment on the news tweet and be like, fuck this shit, fuck car swabs and the World Economic.
They're trying to shut us off.
Figure out how you can win.
Yeah.
Now, what are you gonna fight these dudes, dude? No, they're already gonna take over, learn it, get used to it. Oh, well, Luke already gave up. Luke, okay, perfect. You don't have to give up. Do whatever the fuck you want. I know that I'm in a situation where I can't, dude, it's like trying to fight somebody that has an army that runs the world with a fucking squirt gun.
Yeah, it's like, I look at life like
impossible.
This, right? Like, a lot of people think it's like, oh, because the system's corrupt, that means you're never gonna win. I think the question they need to be asking themselves is like, how can I be on the corrupted side where I can participate in the corruption and be on the winning side?
But I wouldn't even call it.
Yeah, I think
I wouldn't even call it corruption, because what it is.
But it is corruption though.
But is it? Because here's the thing.
Because it's cheating. Right?
But is it cheating?
To some extent.
But is it cheating on what? The rules that are made by who?
True.
Exactly.
True. Yeah.
So you are under a construct of rules that you didn't agree to. You didn't agree to play the game. So if you don't want to play the game and you want to famous the game, what is that, corrupt? Why? Because you can't do it? Do you think billionaires are already paying tax, motherfucker? They ain't paying shit. They ain't paying shit, and you're taking your 40% like a nice little peasant. Whoop you in the ass, bring the IRS. Dude, that's how they run you. And you think that these guys are running off of the same rules and rule sets that you are? No, because they make the rules, they set the rules, and they play by the rules. You know why they play by the rules? Because they're the ones that make them. When was the last time, bro, let me ask the audience, when was the last time you read the entire tax code of the United States? Let me pay my taxes this way.
Tax, HR block.
You don't, because you don't give a fuck. These guys hire the best people, they get educated, they go to the best schools, and they position themselves in a way where they can capitalize. So this idea of corruption, I'm not out here talking about the mob that's capping people when they don't pay. We need to be able to define what corruption is. So this idea of people gaming the system is different than people playing by the rules that they have set. So I want to play by the rules that I want to set. So I need to position myself in an environment where I know the rules and I know how to conquer. And that's it. So people overcomplicate it. They talk about conspiracies and all this stuff, and I can go down deep the rabbit hole. More conspiracies that you can even think or imagine or fathom. But they're not going to get me paid. They're not going to take care of my family. Do you think I give a fuck whether the world is the shape of a Dorito? Whether NASA fake the moon landing, whether this, whether that, I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter. It's not going to impact my life. It's not going to change it. But so many people are so hyper focused on what other people are doing that they're not doing anything.